They're few better in the red zone as he comes in fourth and touchdown receptions. It's the 49ers and the Giants. All that and more.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. They'll run. This is Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Hall. And he will score. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll try a long ball looking for Toney. And this will be incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. It's 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. He connects with Gray on that one. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. Again, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they are not going to catch up to him.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Yo, you at X,
That pass caught right side by Tony. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Hey, report. Report.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Alpha.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
And 8 yards to go.
And that is incomplete. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Here's a second and 12. Putting the tight end in motion. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. On the give, it's Hall. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window.
And he'll take it on in. Touch.
Hey, middle. Go. Report.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4. Now, Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Another run here with Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's third and 7. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Back to throw. Purdy. Throwing right. It's taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Purdy works out of the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Receiver in motion. Going right. Play action now. Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Third and short. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A give. Here's Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to take this one all the A first down throw for Jackson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 27-yard line.
Final play of the half. Jackson. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the
Hey, Alpha.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Giants, first down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got a man. That's Tony. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Giants first down. Now it's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. They'll send their tight end left. On the run, here's Hall. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Off the play fake. Jackson. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. First and 10. Purdy. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this ball incomplete on...
Shot. 13. Hey.
They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Jackson looking to throw. That's complete left side to Tony.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Offense.
So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. Throwing Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a...
Here's Hall from the pistol. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, sack.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. The tight end going in motion to the left. third down. Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, 49ers. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll run. This is Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Give up the middle with Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. On 2nd down, Purdy fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk. Tony, the man in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Jackson now on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now, Jackson. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Jackson. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He's got a man. That's Tony. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
13.
Jackson up top again. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
You at X. Hey, report.
On the toss, they'll run. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. There he goes again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 9 yards. And the 49er first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, 49.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to go backwards again. So a win here for our visitors.